It is a multi-million-dollar industry. Americans traveling to Mexico to go under the knife for cosmetic surgery. But how safe is it? NBC7 investigates and NBC7 Responds teamed up to find out. Alexis Rivas shows us what you need to know before crossing the border for a procedure.
The Mexican border is less than 20 miles from the heart of downtown San Diego. Tempting for those looking to save 50% or more on plastic surgery. But some say those savings come at a cost.
I like the pose in that one.
These photos are all Keuana Weaver has left of her only daughter.
It is crazy.
2 years ago, 38-year-old Keuana Weaver died in Tijuana on the operating table while getting liposuction, a tummy tuck, and a Brazilian butt lift. According to multiple media reports, Keuana died from cardiac arrest from a blood clot due to injecting fat into the bloodstream. Yolanda told us she had no idea Keuana was even in Mexico until Keuana's friend called her from the clinic.
When I got there, we couldn't find her.
Yolanda recalls visiting the clinic where her daughter died, but says the man who operated on Keuana, Dr. Jesus Manuel Báez López, refused to meet her.
He wouldn't come and talk to me.
Yolanda doesn't speak Spanish, so she says it took days to find her daughter's body.
You know, the conditions I had to leave my baby in, no, that wasn't fit for a dog. It was that horrible. I've never had to go to a morgue before, and I pray to God I never have to again, because that image of my daughter laying up there, I will never get out my head.
That image motivated Yolanda to report what happened to the prosecutor's office in Baja, California.
The thing of it is, my daughter didn't die on the table. She was killed. It's a difference.
Prosecutors charged Báez with homicide, medical negligence, and performing surgeries he wasn't trained to perform. But he won't spend a day in jail.
That's because Mexican law allows some criminal defendants to avoid prosecution without admitting guilt if they agree to a settlement with their victims or victims' families. Our team was in court when Dr. Báez agreed to pay $194,000 US to Keuana's husband.
But Yolanda says if it was up to her, she wouldn't have taken a dime until Báez was behind bars.
And that's what really makes me angry. You know, he just disregarded her like, you know, she didn't mean nothing. Well, I feel the same way about him. I want his family to feel the way that my family feel. Some hurt, disappointment. Because that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I feel every day, that I lost my daughter, and my daughter is not here.
Báez never stopped practicing and currently works at several clinics in Tijuana. We called his office for a comment, but a receptionist said Báez was in surgery. We tried several more times, but never heard back. Aprobado. And just days after prosecutors announced the Báez settlement, the Secretary of Health for Baja California announced plans to roll out a new online registry of verified medical clinics. Erwin Jorge Arrizaiga Uribe is the state commissioner for COEPRIS. That's the Mexican agency responsible for regulating medical clinics.
Porque es complejo determinarlo.
In Tijuana, doctors operate on more than 1,000 medical tourists every day, says Uribe. He says his inspectors are working to keep pace. COEPRIS says during the first 4 months of this year, it inspected 191 plastic and cosmetic surgery medical offices in TJ. Out of those, it suspended 25. That's nearly 3 times more suspensions and a heck of a lot more inspections in just the 4 first months of this year than in all of last year.
La gran mayoría de ellas.
Uribe says 96% of suspended clinics reopen and says deaths are rare.
It's a completely different world.
Dr. Hector Salazar is a board-certified plastic surgeon in La Jolla. He says he constantly sees patients with complications from work done across the border. He says most of those patients told him they met their surgeon in Tijuana for the first time on the same day the surgeon cut them open.
Do you ever assess a patient the same day you operate on them?
So I would say never, never, right?
But that's the norm in Mexico more often than not.
Well, it tends to happen because of the nature of how things are structured. You start cutting corners, and that's not good.
Salazar also warns patients about the risks of bundling surgical procedures together. While it cuts down on the number of trips to a foreign country, he says the longer a patient is in the OR, the higher the risk.
The risk of complications after 6 hours of undergoing a surgery, it goes really, really high.
Another serious medical concern, says Salazar, is often by the time patients experience complications, they're already back in the U.S., far from the person best equipped to treat them.
Nobody knows what happened internally during your operation better than your own surgeon.
To Salazar, the only benefit of getting cosmetic work in Mexico is the cost.
You're talking about your life. This is not going to the outlet store and not to the boutique to purchase a piece of clothing or a sweater.
That's her baby girl.
Few understand that better than Keuana Weaver.
It just breaks your heart.
Keuana left behind 2 children, her youngest just 1 year old at the time of her death. For anyone looking to save money on cosmetic surgery, Yolanda says first, think about the price Keuana paid.
Why, baby? You was beautiful. You didn't need that. God made you the way you were.
Yolanda is now raising her eldest granddaughter. That settlement money actually went to the father of Keuana's youngest child, who Yolanda says is raising that child. She says she no longer has contact with him, and we were unable to reach him for comment. Yolanda is also very upset that Báez can keep performing surgeries and walk away from this a free man. And that's something else you need to keep in mind if you're considering plastic surgery in Mexico. It's very difficult to know if your surgeon has been charged in the past and was able to pay their way out of a trial. Alexis, Rivas, NBC 7 investigates.
So how can you do your research to find out if a doctor south of the border is qualified to do the procedures they advertise? We'll tune in tomorrow for the news at 6 when NBC 7 Responds breaks it all.